Alright, welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond here playing some more Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, dungeon versus dungeon, so Cove versus Bulwark. Okay, doesn't want Bulwark. Dungeon versus Tower, ooh. That's an interesting matchup. I don't know what I would rather play. I mean, I like both, but this is tough. I think, Dungeon is still the better town. But Tower can be very, very good. Especially when they're given money. This is like one of the few matchups where they get money back. Where are we at? Okay. Well, I guess we'll be red dungeon. Okay. Red is always a good thing to get. So 4,600. Especially against a tempo, like, dungeon is also tempo, but tower is, like, very tempo. Alright, let's get at this. I do like playing dungeon, so... I also like playing tower. For a while there, tower was one of my favorite factions, like, before I got into competitive PvP and so forth. Darkstorm. Okay. I mean, Darkstorm's a good hero in general because of the learning buff. We need the money. So I'm going to send... Well, that's a... I'm going to send the scout guy down this way. See what's guarding... Oh. Monks? Monks for a Pandora and a refugee. Okay. A Spellbinder's hat right here too, which is pretty cool. Small helmet. So we're leaning towards Spellcaster already. I don't mind starting with the Rams at all because they have very good speed. We do... It's like, I'd rather not send out Darkstorm, but we need his troops, and we need to explore as well. Okay, a lot of money to the north. So I feel like we can play the Crypt, then probably this with Shakti. I'd like to send one more hero down, kind of in that southeast direction. Captain Derek. Actually, we'll leave you your dude because he's at least speed 5 or 6 with it. Okay, another prison. So we have an XP shop down here, which dungeon plays pretty well. Okay, so let's upgrade the Trogs. That gives us... We need 1,500... 1,500 for a min crypt. I think that gives us exactly, yeah, pretty well, everything that we need. So even if it's a min crypt, we can still get... Oh, it's a maxi. Okay. I think we actually needed more than one stack, because we need something to take the retail. It's been a while since I fought a maxi crypt. Yeah, leaving them on 4 is hard. Shoot. Okay, well, this might be a restart. I did not play that how I was supposed to. Okay, well, we'll go and check out this prison at the very least because at least the prison could potentially be something good for us. If it's a dungeon hero or something like that, it could potentially be very good. We're gonna go here so we're not in the way, so Lena can just open this up. 11. Okay. Start shooting down here. I want to see if... Oh, okay, they just come forward. Okay, well, I'll drop you back. So this guy can hit. Just kind of want to do that. Just to block that off. Oh, he's hitting the kobolds anyways. Left him on one. That's unfortunate, but could be worse. Okay, Lena. Go see who our prison hero is. It's an astral, and they gave him fire. Too bad it wasn't air. Okay, we want to see this prison. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing the things that I want to see from this map, and we kind of misplayed the max crypt. We wanted a couple more 1-stacks in there so we could hit in with our Trog stack. We don't have a Dragon Cave. We have a lot of prisons, something that we can't really play right away. We can send another hero to the north just to see if there's anything else that we can see. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna 1-1-1 this one. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's see what we get here. We got Darkstorm again, and Kyre. Okay, at least we have some semi-quick units there with the centaurs. They're not slow by any means, but they're not, you know, the fastest either. Roguild. Okay, so Serpentflies are guarding there. Okay. Ooh, nice big weapon, but not the guard we want to see. It's a corner-shaped map, meaning you need to be fairly high tempo here. Oceanids guarding the crypt. So I think we take Shakti, play the crypt, go play the Oceanid for that crypt. Who do we have to play the Serpentflies? I was hoping for... Well, Cult could, actually. My mouse is being weird, so one sec here. Go. Okay, I'm gonna send Darkstorm just up here to grab this treasure chest. We need the money. Maybe we can see something else. Mansion Guard. Okay. Vampire Mansion. Not necessarily ideal. Okay, so we want to upgrade, play the double crypt. And spend 600. There we go. See, so this is the one that we can do it with just one stack. Because we take that hit there. We take this here. We do that one. Go to the corner. Oh, well. Yeah, there we go. Ring of Vitality. Actually, pretty convenient. So, sometimes I wouldn't worry about, like, the Garden of Knowledge, but it's on the way to the crypt, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. But before I do anything else, I'm going to grab Elishar, and we're going to send him just down the road just to see if there was anything else down here. It looks like our split might be up here. Okay. We're going to split into 2 stacks against the Oceanids, I think. In case they're in... yeah. Just gives us that slightly better chance against... oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we only lose 3. We'll play the crypt. It's min. So in order to do this, we split into 2 stacks. About 70, about 30. We come down to hit here. We want to be in this position. We hit here. We want to bring these guys down, so right to here. So they're out of range of our big stack, so we wait. Drop our 30 stack back. We hit in, and we hit in. No losses. Very nice. Okay. There's another crypt down this way. But that might not be what we want right now. We can only get one more hero, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping for something slightly bigger. We're going up against dragonflies. It's only 10 to 19 of them. So I'm gonna take the army. I'm gonna leave the Pixie on Shakti. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough. Like, we can clear it. Six and 3, that's fine. I'm gonna take the scouting level just to see if there's anything else. Okay, so road-wise, it's not the greatest. We've got this massive ridge here. Objective-wise, we see 1 weapon. And to be fair, it's a very, very good weapon. But we don't have any banks. 0 banks. No creatures. Not even something to portal. Not even like a Trogwarn or anything like that. So I think we have to take our reset. Even though this could be fine, because we know we're going to find our objectives, but because we don't see any objectives, I think we have to take our other restart. Which is a little unfortunate. Okay. Well, this redwood being right there is very nice for us. So that's one of the better things we've seen so far. And then we get this guy, Andal, who has pathfinding, which will help out. Okay, so this will give us some information. Lots of money to our west. There's a prison right here as well. Money to the east. So there's a beholder pillar of eyes plus a box, and we start with the extra beholders. So that's a potential. But again, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. There's a nice shield up here, but that's a hard guard to start. There's a small weapon, but also with the ever-flowing crystal cloak, meaning it's going to be hard to get. Like, there's some nice little bits of experience right here. Still Eye is nice. There's a refugee camp right up here. There's a picket. We see a picket, but we don't have harpies. So... okay, good. I skipped the scroll because I really wanted to make sure we could get to that extra watering hole here. So, Agit, I mean, we have a nice Trog stack at the very least. Yeah, I think we want to just come here, grab this stuff, clear out the road as much as we can. Trading post is nice into Manticores, so we could come up this way and do that. We have Fireball, we have Simultaneous. We'll get the Navigator here, and we're just gonna send... no, we're actually gonna... we need the money. There we go, 6 grand, because I want to clear out the Hobgoblins, the Imps. The other Hobgoblins, and the Rams. Can we do all that on Shakti this turn? Ooh, I don't know. Cult. Cult is also good for that. Alright, I'm gonna send Simultaneous to the east. Okay, we have a beholder box. And another pillar of eyes. So maybe we're going beholders. Like, Agit has such a worse starting skill set. Well, darn. This was looking interesting. But... and it was nice to just actually be able to have the scouting right there, and then okay, double roadblock here. And not nice roadblocks either. That's a little unfortunate. Dace and Christian. We'll grab Christian, get that ballista. What are we looking at for money, though? Not really a lot of money. Okay, well, we'll send Christian right up into here. So the first thing we have to do is clear out the sprites and oceanids. So we need to pick up Dace. I would love to do an upgrade. There is money up here, so let's send him to the north. Because I could see that gold piece just sitting there. I want to go up here. Oh, very nice find with that sword. +6 attack. Some more money to the north as well. So that actually gives us enough money to basically clear this stuff, send a hero down to see if we need to clear out anything else. So let's go the upgrade. We have enough for another hero if we need. It's sprites. Never mind. Alright, I just want to see what was in here. Okay. Okay, good luck. Alright. Well, that one was looking interesting, but not the greatest. This looks very interesting, especially if that's size 1. Well, that's very interesting too, isn't it? Double dwelling. It is a size 1. Well, isn't that interesting? We need the money, rather, like the guaranteed money. So we're gonna go for that piece. Ooh, it's 1,000 gold too. Yeah. I mean... I feel like this is pretty good for us. So 125 trogs. I mean, look at this. Money, XP, trading post, black tower right here. There's something guarding back here. Potentially halflings. I want to say halflings because that's the grenadiers, but looking to the right. So I don't know though. We have some nice casting stats here. No weapon or anything right now, but I think we might just go pick up the Fountain of Youth, pick up the rally flag, play crypt, play crypt, play crypt, open the trading post, play crypt, something like that might work. So we want to upgrade the Warren, and we can get exactly all okay. Just like this. So we hit here, we hit there, we hit here, and we are pretty happy with that result. And we get a weapon out of it. Okay. Actually quite happy with that result. Get Taraxor, maybe? Bring down the Beholders to help with the... help with this. So I want the XP for Shakti. And it would be great to open this area up. Okay. Kapow. This guy can't reach, so... we want to do something like this. Wait, so we can hit in here. and then, yeah, do that. So we only lose a couple trogs. Can't quite reach in here, but if we need money, what is guarding right here? I want to send another hero into this section right now. So we need 1,000 here. Get at least one more hero. Elishar, perfect. Oh, Necklace of Swiftness. This map is looking pretty good for us, to say the least. I do want to... Ooh, Harpy Hag box, too. There is a Warrens. So we haven't seen anything else that... I mean, there's Harpies here that we can grab. But we haven't really seen anything else to get, like a Dragon Cave or anything. Okay, so... yeah, we're going to just go ahead and trade off all these magic resources right now. We can always find some more. Enough for like 2 more heroes would be ideal. Perfect. Okay, so 2 more heroes. We'll get Nymus, because I really want to see what else is kind of down here. Really nothing. Okay. Can we see the break from here? Almost. Okay. And then we're probably going to want... So we have... Right. Traxor is just going to take off the Beholders, because we're going to go play this Lizardman box after we pick up the Necklace of Swiftness. We can play all this. You can give all this for XP or money. We can get one more hero. I guess it'll be Malcolm, because he's a little bit quicker, and maybe we can send him down. Kind of see what else there is. Okay. Okay. Like, looking not like a bad map at all for us. Hey, there's a Picket up here. Picket is good. Manticores. Kind of a rough guard right there, though. Okay, Black Knights. Do we see if we have, like, the entrance town? Doesn't really look like it. Another XP shop. So what? That's 3 XP shops? Yeah, 3 XP shops. A size 1 conservatory. The redwood right here. So actually, Malcolm can reach that. So I'm just going for it, as that's, I think, just the best thing to do. Gives us a good... No, Helm of Enlightenment. Oh. Well, that's intriguing. We could do, like, a side break for Helm of Enlightenment, if we can find other avenues of how we get stuff here. Holy moly, look at this good stuff. Like, look at all this good stuff we can do right here. That's insane. Okay. We need money. It's a free town. Perfect. Like Nymus just to be up in this section, just to help out. Okay, what do we want to do? Well, we don't really need to go portal because we're not portaling. So we could go... We can't go Pillar of Eyes because we don't have other resources. But we don't really need it either. We could go Ballista to help out with these fights. Who do we have in our tavern? No Ballista Hero. Or we could go Mage Guild because we need it anyways. Well, let's hire, like, Cinca first, just see if there's no one behind her that would work. So we could also go upgraded Harpies if we get 2 crystal. You see any crystal that we can just grab lying around? Not really. There's a lot of good stuff down here too. Okay, so I don't really see any crystal to grab. So we could potentially trade for it. We just need 2. Okay, let's go upgraded Harpies. I'm just gonna bring the ones here. We'll leave these... Actually, I don't even think we need them all. We're just gonna leave the rest there. There we go, just so we have the excess. So we can go and block. We're gonna go here. Elishar is gonna drop back the Necklace of Swiftness, and we're just gonna play the box into trolls, into water elementals. And then be happy with that, and then we'll go play the angel and start on the XP shops. 1 in 14. Very nice. Actually, this one goes first. Very nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can hit in there. Now we can run the Harpies. Perfect. 5k XP, exactly what we want. We get our Earth Magic. We get our good stuff. Alright, we're gonna go play the Trolls, play the Water Elementals, and then potentially run on the Kobolds next turn to go get a Mage Guild and book and all that and be over here. So these heroes can kind of facilitate all of that after. 2, 23, and 5. I think we should be able to play around this. Only in stacks of 3, so... we have a low chance of... Oh, well... Okay, we're gonna go sack these 2 Harpies. I know we like to keep them alive for longer, but... We're gonna try to hurt that one a bit. Yeah, just hit for 3, so we're gonna do that. Go up and hit that one for 3, let them hit our 40, 40. Well, we have a shot. Nice. Oh, so close. Alright, we're gonna take one hit then. Well, actually, that guy has to move forward first. Okay. Darn. Okay. Only 11 Trog loss here. It's actually not bad at all. 31. Feel like that's okay. Well, 31 is too much, right? So, yeah, if we can split them around and stuff. Why are people always calling me? Okay, one sec. Alright. Well, I mean, that was a smooth play. We have a high-leveled Shakti, level 11 already. Day 2. Still have basically our entire army, 121 Trogs, which we can reinforce still with the other Trog Warren. We finished Earth. Offense. We've got Pathfinding Logistics. Yeah, this is feeling like a pretty good map. Or a pretty good, like, roll right now. I do want to check what else is up here, just to see. So, we're going to grab the mercenary camp. Will that chest level us? Potentially. So, we might go mercenary camp chest. Run on the kobolds. Hire, get a book. Play the con. Play here. Come down to this one. Come down to this one. Potentially play the Utopia break. That's how I'm looking at the map right now. So day 3 we're playing here. Day 4 we're coming here. maybe this box too, because that's should be an easy box at that point. Day 5, we're set up to like break. Yeah, potentially. Like we need some more army, but like we're potentially exactly where we need to be. We also need some more mana. Like we haven't hit knowledge yet on our level ups. So we're a little low on knowledge. But there is a helmet here, so when we vortex, we could pick that up. Sinka, I think we just want up in here just to help facilitate all this movement. We'll grab a tavern here. And yeah, I think we're happy with everything. Here's a... Okay, well, you know what? There is another con and XP shop up here, so we're actually going to want to swing the army this way at some point too. Maybe we run... So we're getting a mage guild this turn no matter what. No slow. We need crystal and gems for that. We're about to pick up a bunch of gems. So we need crystal still. There is a crystal pile right here, but that is less useful. Just kind of want to be here in the road. Maybe we grab those trogs. Darkstorm could potentially play this. I just want to learn that in case it's slow. It's not. Okay, where do we want Darkstorm to be? Because he could play this section. Especially since we do have a Scholar hero. They just don't have Scholar. Okay, well that's not a... Fortunately, that's not a level. So, yeah, I think we just run. Give him a harpy, get that. Do we wish to retreat? Yes. So we're just going to go ahead and get Shakti here. Buy a book. Stick him in the town for right now. Okay. First off, let's check this. Grand Elves, you know what? Not the end of the world as we know it. Okay, we're gonna pass everything up to Elishar. Elishar is going to play. You know what? We'll keep that. So that way we can play the Kobold Foreman with Elishar. Grab the Gem Pond. No thank you. Kapow, kapow. Kapow, kapow. Oh, there we go. Do we want... Yeah. Okay, maybe they'll just run. They don't run. That's unfortunate. We can curse, though. 8 over 8 and 2 to 5. 8 and 2 to 5. Alright, we'll curse the 10 stack. We're going to shoot this guy. Run the 1 stacks forward. Wait. Nice. We will curse that guy again. Shoot the Orc Chieftain. Maybe we'll get morale going across. Okay. No morale. That's unfortunate. Just shoot him. Oh. Oh no. Did I crash? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I did not crash. That was not very great. Okay, there's only one left. Yeah, we only lose a couple frogs here, but we open up all this stuff. So that means Sinka. So here we go. And we can pick up all that. Sinka can actually clear this out to pick up the crystal. Do we have a diplomacy hero? No, we don't. Because that would have been cool. Sure, we'll fight them because we are faster. Kapow. Kapow. Wait. Shoot him. There we go. Okay. Alright, well that gives us the crystal we need to research for slow. Yeah, we'll just grab Daramith here. Over curse? Well, we get arrow at the very least. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's grab everything here. No slow. Do we have haste either? We do have at least haste. So we do make it here to play the con. Do we need the Grand Elves for this? Not really. But if we take them, they will definitely be more inclined to attack the Grand Elves and block them rather than the Trogs. We could even keep the Trog stack healthy and use the Grand Elves as ones. I think that's fine. I think we can do that. 32 and 7. Yeah, so we just... come down here, double block. We shouldn't have actually hit. We should have left some 1-stacks up here. Oh, come on. I do want to draw forward, but I also... This is the guy that goes first. He doesn't reach. I don't mind doing that. Now we could haste to hit in and then kite back. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth it. We hit in, we kite back, we wait, and we get moraled on. Because of course we do. Alright, we're gonna go play this crypt, and then we'll set Shakti for speed. It's a min crypt. I'm extremely sad about that. Well, we get expert pathfinding. There's not really any other boxes here. We don't have a big spell that I've seen, so I think we can skip on that. Who can we get rid of? Like, there's a little bit of wood and stuff down here. Nymus. Darkstorm actually isn't really doing anything right now. I want to get rid of a hero. I think it might be Darkstorm, so let's go check that out. It's haste. Because he's kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is a little unfortunate. Because with Daremyth, actually we might go take that. Perfect. Or we could just grab a new hero. Set speed for Harpy. We use the Angel and stuff to grab the helmet and play up here, potentially, or be set up to play up here. Yeah. Okay. So let's get a new hero then. Those things are slow. I don't want them. New hero. Henrietta or Alkin. I guess Alkin. Yeah, I guess we only get one more because we're out of cash. Nothing else. No artifacts or anything. Perfect. We'll do this. Set for speed. Nymus. So Alkin can just get there. Something like that. Actually, let's set Alkin for speed too. Something like that. Perfect. Nymus plays the helmet. Can play this little section here. 2 and 10. I'd rather not. So we should be fine just to do this. Yeah. Oh, he moved forward. Okay, well. Well, now he can't do anything, so. Might just lose a Harpy. Perfect. Grab the helmet. And then we play the crypt. And we have no money to do anything else. We could take him out, but I want to keep Sinka, because Sinka is at least a scholar. Taraxor, I guess we don't technically need. So, alright, let's get rid of Taraxor. Let's take out Anin. Just go pick up all this stuff. And come back. Because it is a good amount of money. Let's go ahead and pick up the marketplace here. I know there's a trading post, but we also might want it. I do want to see what size this is. Charm of Mana, not exactly what I was hoping for. So we can send Elishar to that back corner now. So here's the thing, right? We play the crypt, get through the halflings, open up the manticores, this town, potentially play this right now. Okay. I think that is ideal. So who is that? Nymus? Okay, well, this is small, so shit, I kind of put you guys in the wrong spot, didn't I? Ah, I lost a beholder. My bad. Gonna put them in the wrong position, so that's my fault. See if we can make these disappear. Run away. Run away as fast as you can. Okay. We can play the manticores to open that up, and then we could actually portal manticores as well. 29. Kind of just inviting him to get morale, aren't we? A little bit. How much damage did we take back here? We should be fine. Yeah, so he comes in, take the retail on with the 1 stack, hit him. Hit. Perfect. We'll take the manticores. Gunner. Gonna grab everything here. Yeah, want to clear out the Walking Dead and everything. We can do it without... Bow. Huge. Yeah, we should be fine. Wait. Shoot. Manticore's hit in. Okay, that is just a prison. Okay, this is a big... Perfect. Advanced. Okay, we can actually open up this prison with Gunner. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Potential... ice elementals. Yeah, there are ice elementals. Can't quite reach there, but we can at least sack that for the Scorpicores to hit in, because then they can go help the Angel. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we'll hit in here. It's actually a little bit lower than I wanted it to get to. Wait. Shoot. Okay, perfect. And now we're fine. Okay. So we can open up that prison. Nymus is actually pretty good with the expert offense. Elishar just has the charm of mana, so let's just grab that with you, and then we can get rid of Elishar. Because I'd like to see who's in this prison right here. Casmetra. Oh, that's a nice looking Casmetra. Okay. Okay, and she starts with what spell? Dispel. Okay, that's interesting. I think maybe we grab the pirates here. We do something like this. Casmetra. Like, if we get... She's got expert water magic. Like, I need to know what size of a con that is, because if it's small, we just play it right now. So... Ainin. Talisman. That's not what I wanted to see there. Okay. Well, we no longer need to grab the trogs, so I just kind of want to see what else is over here. We do need that crystal, though. Okay. Malcolm, we'll get rid of you. We're gonna go Tavern, because I need it. I need to know if this is a big... Yeah, okay, it's big. So we'll have to come back and play. Which is fine. Let's go see what else is back here. Okay, so that means Casmetric then can just swing the army down as far as she can. Alkin can pick it up. There we go. Then we swing it to Shakti to come play this section. Can't quite make it back to town. Sinka also can't really. Okay, so we swap out here. There we go. So we can either go Portal of Summoning to make sure we get the things, the manticores, because right now we don't really need the manticores to play this. So we can leave the manticores behind. We'll leave them on Alkin for now. Daremyth. Okay. We're at neutral morale with that, so I'm not really that concerned. 2 and 7, we don't want that. There is iron golems, so we do have to be a little cognizant of them. But there's not that many. We'll just go ahead and take the free shots on them as best we can. We hit for 4. Yeah, I'm not really that worried with the... Okay. Now we can drop back a little bit. Get in. There we go. And it's a small one. Okay, perfect. So let's... Can she... She can. She can grab the harpies, the beholders. We just do that. $14 and $5, it's small, so... Actually hit down that corner, so... Do this. Hit there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, because now begs the question, do we just go back to the town, get Mana Vortex, and then send Shakti down here so that he doesn't have to come back to town at all? 100 mana. We could also potentially go right here, play the Churchyard, and then do that for some XP and potential... Yeah, I think we do that. We give Shakti all this stuff. He plays this Churchyard. He can make it back to town. So the cool thing with the Churchyard is with an Angel, you can beat these. And then also with with the speed ring too, should be perfectly fine. It's safe. Okay, we'll wait. We're gonna take a couple hits, but now... So now we can hit in, go to the corner, wait, hit, go to the corner, wait, hit, go to the corner, and so forth until we win. You can do it basically as long as you have one attack skill or a couple defense. If you don't, then it does make it a little trickier. I also don't really know like the exact way you can go so you take less hits on that first round. Because we took, what, 3 hits from the 15 stacks? I mean, I'm not the best at all of this, but you know what? I feel like I'm pretty confident. I think we're just good to... Yeah, we're just good. Okay, advanced. Emblem. Okay, this lets us get to town. Lets us get the Vortex. Lets us Vortex. Huge. We need a little bit of sulfur. So I think we wait a turn, or do we just get him going? I think we just get him going. He's already as speedy Gonzalez as he can be. So let's keep the Angel on, just for the max speed, because Daramith is going to grab this stuff and come up anyways. Alkin, Gunner. So this is at least a size 3-4. This is also size big. So if we can get Kazmetra, slow haste something, right? So get Sinka going up there. That would be ideal. Potential blacksmith play to get a cannon. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it because we can. We don't necessarily need it right now, though. Okay, so first off, Anin. $223. Yeah, no. So Anin comes here, gets put into that. So we either potentially play this stuff right now, or we swing everything up, play this with Nymus or Kazmetra. Can Kazmetra make... She can, so if we need to kind of see if this is size 3 or 4. Or see if this is size 3-4. Because we have expert armor with her, which is actually pretty sick. Yeah, I do want to pick up all this stuff with him, and we can get rid of him. Like, all the heroes up here right now are actually pretty decent, so I kind of want to get rid of somebody else. Okay, so Shakti, at the very least, is coming right to there, so Daremyth can... Just give him a harpy. We'll take everything else, go into town. Perfect. Here's all your stuff. This might be where we go and portal... Yeah. Let's do that. So we can get the manticores. And she can make it to there. So that's good. I'm tempted to go and play this Black Tower and stuff with the hero. So who else do I have in the tavern right now? Todd. Perfect. Yep, thank you. We'll take you. And that for taking a hit. A couple of those maybe just take a hit in case it's like a black dragon or something. Gold dragon. We should be fine here still. Right? Did I mess up? Maybe. We can stone skin and cure. So we'll stone skin first. Wait, we'll just take the retail. We can shield. We can here defend, and then we get it. Okay. Ah, it's a crown again. That's unfortunate. Okay. It was a little scarier than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Alkin can be here. Sinka there. With Alkin, we go ahead and give him that to give the manticores. I do want to grab one more hero for Ignatius. Okay, perfect. Because I want to at least try and get slow over Dispel. Well, it's Shield. Not exactly what I wanted. We have a little bit of movement. allowance, so we'll pick that up. It's this spell. That's unfortunate. Okay. We'll send all this stuff up with Kazmetra. Yeah, I want to see what level of a con this is, so I think actually we take Gunner. We sack Gunner here. It's a size 3. Can Kazmetra beat that with this army right now? It would be tough, wouldn't it? We could pick up the castle troops, give her one more defense as well. Because then we do have haste. So we can haste our Trog stack to be faster. We have a good arrow. It hits for 3. So we haste or we curse. And then we arrow down. We only have a 2-turn. It's only 2 turns, though. I don't have any spell power for her. Nymus. What is this? It's slow. Of course it's slow. Well, we know where we can get slow. Okay. Does slow help us for this fight? I don't think so. But what helps us for this fight is the castle troops, rather than those. Okay, so we want Trogs in the top corner. Manticores are here to die. Giant can die. Basically everything else can kind of die. That's probably fine. As long as we can come out with the Angel still intact. We have Expert Armor. 4/4 stat line. Let's try it out. Okay. So they are speed 9. So if we haste, we actually tie. So we could potentially just curse. Because that's cutting their damage down in half. Because we are faster than the other stacks. Yeah, other than this one, he goes first. Okay, let's curse this one. Hit there with our Angel. Okay, he goes Pike. Perfect. We can actually gang up just on this guy here with the Trog. Like so. Yeah, we don't want to see them getting a bunch of extra turns. That would be bad. This guy goes last. You want to curse him. Is there a safe spot to hit? There is right here. And then we'll see where he goes. Or we just take him. You know what? We'll hit there. Oh, they're going Angel. That's unfortunate. Well, we protect the Angel this way. We wait. They come closer. We can hit here with the Trog. Now we can mass cure, because that's 40 health points back for each one. So we can hit in. He goes first. This one's last. He's still cursed. Tempted to want to hit this guy. So let's do it. They're ganging up on the angel. Don't like that. Dead angel, but it's okay. I think we can still make it out of this. Do we start? I think we curse the 30 stack now. 58. How much damage were they doing to, like, the big stacks? Griffins. About 100 damage. So we should be fine to hit in. It's like, I'd love to clear there, but I don't think we can. We're gonna hit in on the 30. Try and do as much damage to it as we can. Now we hit back. And we just continually curse the big stacks. Like, I feel like we can beat this down after the fact. Okay. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna hire her. We have no money. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're out of time. Okay. That wasn't great. That was not great. So many bad things happened there. We need money. How much mana does she have? She has 33. How many arrows do we need? Because it's not that many arrows left to take it out. Yeah. We have troops as well, which is nice. So, Kazmetra. Okay, Nymus. Okay. Kazmetra, Nymus. Potentially, this should be fine. We're just going to arrow down as much as we can. Retreat again if we have to. Arrow. Because that's an 18 stack still. Kind of want to keep that one over here. As much as we can, right? As much keep away as we can. Okay. Oh boy. Just 18 griffins to go. Not even 18? Okay. We run. Who's the guy on here? We need, what, like 30, 22. Because we kind of need a mage guild up here to get her mana back. And next turn she clears it. We have a bunch of angels. Okay. Okay, so that means day... Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of time here to basically get Sinka slow. Nymus. Okay, we'll potentially have Nymus play that. Todd. Oh boy. This went to, like, disaster fast. We need to play these, then. So it's not even, like, a question. So this is potentially the best place for you to be, to play here, here, next turn. What else is behind us? Well, it's potentially some stuff to play, but I don't think that's what we want right there. I want to see spell power. Okay, Alkin right here for that. We do have Anin. We can bring up... Oh yeah. Actually, he can just bring up the extra troops next turn. Because we're going to need them. Potentially the cannon. We're going to need probably the beholders. So I want to put Daremyth here to be able to bring the beholders up. So the beholders with anything else we can. Sinka to Alkin. And then we can have Sinka run. Because we still need slow. We still need slow on Shakti somewhere along this way. So we might just actually have Sinka run. So she can get slow on Shakti. Ignatius is just going to be right here to help support. Shakti at least plays this. So we get the angels. We go play the XP shop with Nymus. Oh boy. This went not good for any of us. Is the spell power even going to be good for us? We have 3. I mean, it would be huge. It would be huge to be able to get that. But I also don't know if we can afford it. So what else can we get here? Well, nothing. Okay, we're gonna bank some time. I didn't realize I was that low going into that last game. Alright. Let's see if we can do this time. 100% we'll be able to at the start of the next week, right? So if we fail, but we really do not want to fail, Bearmyth is just going to go ahead and grab just this stuff. Because we need turns. Yeah. Just a couple of those. Kazmetra plays. And, oh, right, still one stack. Get out of here. Perfect. Defend, defend. I hit the wrong thing. It's fine. We don't need all the mana that we have here, right? Okay. We have her. Now, potentially, we can play the XP shop. It's size 3. So, Bearmyth can come out. Just get that extra harpy. We have Kazmetra play this. Hope for the best, and if not, we're going to be just probably done. Okay. We will... Because what's our stats? 24? And over 24. It's at 15%. We have expert armor. I think stone skin is actually better. Let's give him one stack to kind of think about. There we go. Again, we only have a couple, like 2 spell power, so this is probably going to take us a while to do. Like the shield. This guy's next. Have to keep him as far over there as we can. We potentially just cure. Want one guy to be able to hit us. This one can hit there. No one else can, so let's cure again. Here. Let's go back here. It's going to be slow. But I guess we could also curse. Would curse be better? How much damage are they doing? 43... 35... Curing is about the same amount. And cheaper. Okay, let's go up here. We cure. Perfect. Actually, wait a turn for this one. This one's going to be a little bit dangerous. He might take one. He didn't. Good. Here, let's go back. Here again. Perfect. Huge. Okay. Axis. Wait, Nymus. We do this. We bring all this down to... Actually, let's just go clear that. Perfect. Sinka. We have everything here. Actually, we just have Sinka play this. I mean, she has spells comparatively. 2 angels lost. Well, thank you. 10 to 15. That should be fine for us just to, like, whack in here. Oh, we only have a 1 spell power. Why did we slow there? Oh, no. Okay. Well, now we want to slow because only this 23 stack can hit in. Unless it does that. So same kind of thing. Slow that guy. Yeah, then we can actually hit in right there. And then let's just curse it. Just so that it, you know, doesn't get anything on us here. Alright, there we go. Alkin can play this for some money. He can make it back to town. Someone quick. There we go. We want to leave 1 helmet back. Home. Sure. All this stuff. Ignissa. Perfect. Some money. Let's do this. Give everything to Shakti here. Shakti plays the orcs. That's fine. Someone else can pick that up. This is size small. It's not min though, so that's nice. Actually give our, like, hand a little break here right now. Because this has been one heck of a craziness. One heck of a craziness. That's right, I said it like that. 2. I don't think we need to have 2 losses at all. Perfect. We'll take learning. 12k XP. I guess we go wisdom now. And then we move towards the break. Is there anything else that we can potentially do? We need to have someone down there for that one. So that's probably in Ignatius. We want max speed on you. We don't need any of this stuff on Shakti. So Shakti is just going to be going max speed. Ignatius, if this is the easiest way to get down there, then that's what we're doing. Ignatius, we meant to do that. Alright, you're going to come down from this side, and we're not going to be a fool about it. Todd is going to be here for support. Ignissa, same thing. Here, we're going to go ahead and buy the cannon as well as the nymphs. And we are going to look at getting... Darn. Okay. You can be over here to help facilitate getting up. Sinka can grab the ring and go here. Hopefully we can get slow onto Shakti still. I think so. I think if we go here, we should be able to grab slow on Shakti. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit of a mess, but we're alive. We're still here. We didn't die. So that's good. So Kazmetra can just pick this stuff up. Potentially bring in the Manticores. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my fingers. We went a little crazy there. So, first off, who do we have in the tavern? Any scholar? No. Okay, but we have a Gion. So we need money. So I'm not going to worry about the Manticores right now. Kazmetra. She can just be here and ready to bring them. Who's this? That's Nymus, right? Nymus can just pick up whatever. Honestly, we should probably pick up Sinka, or at least Gion. So we need to dismiss somebody, probably Nymus now. We're gonna get Gion and send them just straight here. Because we need money. We'll go 8. We'll go 19. We'll go 24. And then they can come check this out. Maybe it's something cool. Sinka runs. We hire Sinka again. Can she reach Shakti? Yes. Okay. So we can reach Shakti. That's huge. Ignatius is going to go play the spirits here. Perfect. This is a big one. So Anan, you're going to come here and let's take all this stuff off. Actually, maybe we should have Anan play this with some spells to back it up. No, Ignatius should be fine. Okay. Take the imp off. Take the harpies off. Okay. Something like this. Yeah. Alright, Ignatius. 2 and 8. Let's hope not. I was gonna say, we should hit for pretty good. I guess we're gonna try to save one of the 1 stacks here. Can clear that. Wait. Pull back. All 3 can hit, which is not ideal. Who's last? This guy? Let's charge in with the giant. Maybe they just go for... yeah, there we go. Perfect. That way we can clear, hit, and clear. Nice. Take the pathfinding skill here. We'll take our imp back. Everything to Ainin. Ainin comes up as best he can. Ignatius, something like that. Ignissa. So Todd. Okay, so Ignissa can grab everything here. Leave the pixie there. And come up. And actually play that. We want you there. On the sides. Hit there. Oops. Probably not exactly what we wanted, but slightly worse. My bad. Okay, Todd is going to just grab everything here. Sinka. So what can we get? We're going to go ahead and get all of these. I think we might upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade. Just bring down everything here. There you go. We move up. Todd. There we go. We have a cannon. Beholders. 1 stacks. We've got mana. Yeah, I think we just... I don't think the those beholders do anything, really. Okay, well, let's go at it. We're gonna go ahead and take on the Black Knights. Just start combat, because we need to slow, so... Like, that's just what has to happen. We have 9 power, so... Don't know what we hit for here. We only hit for 2 with the angels, so we need to wait. We're gonna shield. We'll let them take this hit here. I don't know how much damage we do with the... Oh, okay, well, the giant might one-shot, so pretty good. Okay, we can retreat back. I'd love to stone skin as well. Let's get that big hit there. Like that. This one can't reach the giants. We'll just drop back. Maybe this guy will go for the 1 stack. Nice. The curse is not ideal, but we could also bless to get rid of the curse. Or cure. We could also cure. I feel like that's fine. Because we can hit in here, hit this one, and then have the trogs. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. And then they have the trogs to hit if they really want. Nice. Okay, we hit up here. How many trogs are left? 20? Maybe have them come down. Nice. Huge. Actually can't reach here. We go there, they can, though, but we can block it off with the trogs. Just like so. Also get that free hit in. And then we're good. We just lose the trogs. Okay. Todd. There you go. Let's get down that road as best we can. There is a conservatory here, which we actually don't get to see that often in the desert. I would love to play that. And that shouldn't be that hard for us either. 15. That's all of our harpies. It can be so dangerous, though. I think that's okay. I hate it. Oh, man. Okay, well, we get an angel. I want to grab this box. It's a... Oh. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a unit box, but not the type of units we are looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. It's not even wraiths. Wraiths would have been neat. Oh, well. We know exactly where we're starting our next turn. Okay, Helm of Enlightenment right there. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty good. We can swing down next turn. I don't think we need to buy anything. I think we save our 30 seconds. Let's take a quick look at the tavern. We don't know where he is. So, yeah. Oh, Cinca can move. Alright. Done. Okay. Well, this is looking promising. Okay, there's still a guard here, too, at the Utopia. We have the artifact here. That's pretty awesome. Oh, alright, we get the win. So, no final battle, but we'll get into the map here. Oh boy, so that was a map. I mean, I feel like we played it well and maybe rushed that con a little fast, but it worked out in the end. We had 4 angels, 9 giants in the desert. Okay. We were about to play the 100 Ogre Magi for the stats. Come down here to the town. Actually, two nests, wyvern nests in the road here. Just want to see, because this could be a very dangerous fight. On its Implo. Wow, nice. Yeah, that would have been good. Also, Cape of Velocity right here to play, but enchanters and stuff. So lots of pickets. There's lots of good stuff. This is actually a good, feels like a good desert right here. Lion Shield right behind the town as well. No easy way to get there. You actually have to come up around, so unless we have TP or something. But I shied away from this because bounty hunters are not nice. And, oh, well, there's a Wraith box that I was asking for instead of the white box. Okay. So what else did we see? Or what else could we have played? So I wanted to check what was in this tomb. A weapon. I mean, slightly better than Centaur Axe. We saw the library. We didn't see Curus, though. So, because we came down this way and we got stuck here. So that would have been nice, but we picked up the brimstone, so it's not needed. Wow. Holy. If only we went behind this massive ridge. We could still be playing in our biome. Wow. That is a lot of goodness. It's a max shop, so... You know, that's another 4 giants. 4 giants. There's this good size box for some trogs. There's another 3 angels. There's a dragon cave. Another 3 angels. What's here? And just a single angel. Okay. But 7 angels and 4 giants just sitting right back here. On top of that, a couple hives and things. Actually, even more giants. So 4. Okay. So we'd potentially have upwards of 6 more giants. That's insane. But yes, 2 hives, a nice weapon. So some really good stuff behind everything, but I feel like this was the right way to go to get Shakti going. We got those 2 XP boxes, the Neck of Swiftness, come back for this, play these, and then be ready to play this. That was all good. The fact that this was big, and that was big, threw us in a little loop, and we lost a turn, because we could have been where we were a turn earlier, at least, if we could have beaten that, because everything else was the same, right? We just had to take a couple turns to really arrow down the thing here. Yeah, no, it was very cool, very good map. We almost died to it, but we persevered. Okay, that was just an XP box. Let's go check out what his break was. So he's got the Firebirds. Not too bad, actually. Something with tactics is what you want. Double box here. Oh, big. Either one of these is big, or they're both, like, mediocre. Okay. 10k and 5k XP. Not bad. Okay, nice little set of armor and things right there. Is this also a... It is a tower town. So that's also a tower biome. That's less good. The more of the same biome you have, the harder your banks, like your actual creature banks are. Not like your XP shops and stuff, but if you have like a giant's place or anything like that. We have a lamp down here. Get wraiths for a lamp, mighty gorgons for a box. But I'm looking at his map, going, where's the stuff? Okay, you got a hive and a picket. This picket you don't really want. A throng of orcs? Excuse me. Okay, so it's gonna take you some time. So if we take a look at these two maps and look at like the difference, not just in like where the road is, like our road is, it's fine. But we have this ridge here, right? And everything, we have a lot of value behind this ridge. He also has a ridge here. But his value is deep in the snow. Like, pickets, double lamp. Like, you can't even get across here. You have to come up this way to get into this section. But there's 3 pickets, couple lamps, minus morale. You know, another picket. He has lots of pickets, but how do you get there? You never would. So, tough looking map for him. Okay. Well, there we go. So, hope you enjoyed the game, and glad we stuck it out. So, all right. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.